Hey guys, this is Poet Spice Jamie Lowell Tallulah, and I am here to do the Not2Shabby Shop Coffee and Friends. So here you see that I'm using the Anna Griffin die. I have these die cuts from the Not2Shabby Shop kit. You see the Coffee and Friends. Don't you love these colors? I love the blue and the cream and the brown. So you can see the paper pad that's in there. So adorable. And then here are the 3 stamp sets. You got the cute little hamster. And then you have some of these larger coffee sentiments. And it's pretty cool because then you can just use different color inks and you don't have to worry about coloring them in. And then you have another set of stamps and another pad and die cuts. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you this process. So I cut out the base from the Anna Griffin die, and we're going to make a pop-up card. And I've gone ahead and cut all the pieces so that we can go through here. So you see that I've used the paper pad, and I'm going to glue those sections down onto the base. So this is the outside of the card. Now when you're cutting these, or if you cut them by hand or if you use a die, you want to make sure that you cut the pattern the same direction. So in this case, I want the coffee cups up and down so they look right, and it will be so cute when it's done. So all you out there who love their coffee themed items, definitely have to join in. You'll totally love this. So here I'm just going to put one piece on the center panel in the front. Well, I'll do that later. So I've gone to move to the inside. So I'm going to put that longer back strip on. This adds reinforcement. It also adds decoration to the background. And then you could also cut that strip again and put it on the other side. And that could be where you write a different kind of message if you wanted to do that as well. I'm going to take the coffee bean paper, which is cute. And I don't even drink coffee, y'all, because it makes my stomach sick. But this paper is so cute. So I've taken those pieces and I'm putting them on the inside, but they will show on the outside. So here's where you also have to make sure that if you're using a directional paper, you pay attention, because when these flip down, you want the image to show the right way. Fortunately, the coffee beans, it won't matter because it's non-directional. But if I had words or something, I'd want to put them upside down. So now here I'm going to layer that centerpiece that I wanted to do on the front. I love the colors in this paper pad. They are so cute. So you can see how I layered that. And now the panels are all ready to go. And if you need help checking, you can just roll it up to see where you need to go. So the next thing we need to do is put in the inside bracket so that you can attach the detail and everything that you want on the inside to make it actually pop up. So I'm actually adding the 3 strips. So you fold one piece forward and you fold the other piece back on the ends. And then you will notice that I'm lining them up on that panel and then laying them flat. A lot of videos you'll see where they take these pieces and they actually put the box together and then they put these pieces inside. That is such a harder way to do that. It's much easier to do it this way, where you take those pieces, you glue them down, and you can line them up. And then you put glue on that side. So you see how I'm putting the glue on those tabs, and then you just fold it over and make sure it's lined up. And then you don't have to try to wiggle and get all that in there. It's already in there. Then you just push it the other way and make it go flat. So now we're actually going to close up the box, and you can see that. And since it's 4 sides, it makes it much easier to do instead of being like a 5 or 6-sided box. Actually, an even side pretty much works. So see, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to go ahead and flatten it, and then flatten it the other way so that it goes back and forth, back and forth. So now you can see that it's on the inside. Now I've gone ahead and put some of the pieces of the ephemera pack on the inside, because decoration is just, it's pretty much up to you how you want to decorate your inside brackets. So you can see the little shiny pieces. I just took some packaging and cut up little strips of acetate. Then I glued on pieces of the ephemera kit onto the acetate. And now I'm going to figure out where I want those in the box. So here I'm showing you that if you put them all low, then you can't really see much. By using the acetate, it makes some of the pieces stand up higher and it looks like they're floating instead of all being on one level. So it adds way more interest to your card. It also adds movement, which is kind of interesting. So, you know, because it's in the air, it kind of wobbles a little bit. So you have that extra movement and extra height. So I've just taken my tape and I'm going to figure out which way I want these to go. Now, what you do have to be careful with when you're doing projects like this, these pop-up boxes, is you do have to make sure that when you fold it flat, all the pieces will stay inside. Like you can't have something hanging way, way over. Now, you can have things that will stick up over the top. You just means you'll need a bigger envelope. So see here, I'm just sitting there trying to place that on the inside and trying to show you at the same time, which is kind of difficult. Oh my goodness. I just love these cards. And this paper was so perfect for this. It was so fun. So definitely don't forget that you need to hop along so you can see what's going on. The description box will have information about the hop and do the hashtag, and you can see everybody's projects. And don't forget, there is also a giveaway happening.